In this video I'd like to tell you a little bit about one of the type in software engineering which I choose for my disciplinary culture web development. I am Sanjeeth Satharupan. Introduction to software engineering. Let's see what are the key concepts of software engineering. Software engineering is the work of a systematic applications built by the user to fulfill the client needs. There are some principles in software engineering. Those are designing, development, maintaining, testing, evaluation. There are various types of software engineers. One of the type is web development, which explain my disciplinary culture. Web development. Let's now point out what is web development really is. Web development is the work that helps to develop websites for an internet. It is the informative program for an application in electronic business and the social network services. The stage of web development came into the picture in 1989 when Tim Berners-Lee introduced the World Wide Web. The picture here is shown in this slide is him at the age of 42. From then till now, the web developers have a massive demand for business in sales and advertisements through internet. Now let's see what are the advantages of web developers. Increase the sales. Build lifetime clients. Helps to get more new clients. Business development. Improve the user business field. High marketing technology. Advertising reaches worldwide. Provide visual contents. Building a higher position. Easy transportation through internet. Now let's see the main disadvantages of web development. Problem encoding will give an unfinished website. Internet connection should be strong enough to access all websites. Spending much money for projects. I am going to show you an historical event that took place in the field related to my disciplinary culture. That is the creation of Adobe Photoshop version 1.0. The first Photoshop was released in 1990 by Adobe Systems. It is an American multinational computer software company. It was originally created by Thomas and John Knoll in 1988. They created a graphics editor called Photoshop. The program was only available for the Macintosh platform, which is the Mac System 6.0.3 at earlier stage. The system needs at least 2 MB of RAM and 8 MHz processor to the Photoshop to run and operate. Now, the Photoshop is used all over the world for editing purposes. It's used by the photographers, graphic designers, video and game artists, advertising and meme designers. The art of Photoshop can do nearly anything in online in today's world. A key person of influence. Yes, it is none other than Tim Berners-Lee. Let's point of you some information regarding his personal career. He is a British scientist who invented the World Wide Web in 1989, at the time where he was working at CERN. It is an automated information sharing between two persons. He educated himself in 7 different institutions, where he built up his first career path in telecommunication. While he worked in CERN, he worked as an independent contractor. He wrote his proposal in March 1989 and then it was accepted by his manager Mike Reasons to choose my disciplinary culture. Published his first website which was all about his my disciplinary on the 20th of December 1990. The advantages in it was available at internet. Now, we are here to go into deeper and find out the reasons to choose my disciplinary culture. Institute of Technology. Many companies invented the quality of the web during this area of opportunities for web developers. The chair in computer science world, the organizations depends on their privacy and work, which helps the developers to make their own path to fulfill the client's needs. The job role which is entitled by the web developer cannot be easily transmitted to another person due to the privacy issues and the system is encoded with language coding. So, when the project is started by the user it can be a lifetime project. The world has become computerized all over, so the opportunities for web developers being in demand. Future of web development. In this slide my research has gone extremely further to another viewpoint to choose my disciplinary culture. Here, let's have a look on what will be the future of web developers be like. According to the research, the internet world has 1.858 billion active websites and in each and every second the number is increasing. So the future of the web development is to be ahead of competitors. Mainly the artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. The two main areas of web development where the future has depends on is the ideal. Not only the program of website make the future, but also the technical hardware structures like robots and AI computers are the main projects of developers which is going to change for a better future. Conclusion. This research made all the doubts to be cleared to work as a web developer in Korea, which brings me to the high standard of intelligence level to be gained through the software engineering. The vast area of opportunities opened for the software engineers, especially for developers in 21st century. This research explains from the history to the future to choose my disciplinary culture. All details which are provided above is much useful and efficient for a path to achieve the position. Thanks.